Thanks for staying with us on World Now. Let's talk about workers. The World Day for Safety and Health at Work is a day set aside by the International Labour Organization in order to stress the prevention of accidents and diseases at work. This celebration is an integral part of the global strategy on occupational safety and health of the ILO. This year, the focus is on revolutionizing health and safety at work, as well as the role of AI and digitalization. This comes as AI and digital tools are revolutionizing occupational safety and health. Today, robots are operating in hazardous environments, doing the heavy lifting, managing toxic materials, and working in extreme temperatures. This year's campaign sheds light on how new technologies are transforming workspaces and how digital transformation can enhance workplace safety and health. And joining me for more on this is President, National Industrial Safety Council of Nigeria, John Obajinmi. Good to have you join us on World Now, Mr. Obajinmi. Another opportunity here to promote the prevention of occupational accidents. In your assessment, how committed are employers in Nigeria to this cause, and how can we improve implementation of safe workspaces?
Good afternoon, Dianko. It's a pleasure to be with you this afternoon. I first want to say that Nigerian employers are committed to health and safety. If you go to so many sites, works, so many places of site works, you will see them using PPE, using hand gloves, wearing safety boots, and all of that, especially in the construction sector and in engineering environments. So there are commitments to health and safety, but we can be asking for more. We can be asking for more resources, more commitments from the top leadership. You will agree with me that from the national policies on occupational safety and health at work in Nigeria, one of the first requirements is the top leadership commitments in terms of providing policies that will guide the health and safety of workers in Nigeria. So we advocate that this should be implemented at all levels.
All right.
It should be implemented at all levels.
Yeah, I hear you, Mr. Obajinmi. I hear you, but there have actually been cases where some people, desperate for a job, are open to just taking up just about any role that is presented to them because they simply want to leave that unemployment space. What do you have in place as a body to ensure compliance, to ensure that workers are safe wherever they work?
What we have in place is advocacy and awareness. Like I'm talking to you now on this television, it is a way of creating awareness and policy. I mean, awareness on implementation of occupational policies and health in Nigeria. We carry out workshops, we carry out trainings of workers. And sometimes we go to local settings where they are carrying out activities and works, where we show them how to use PPEs. That's a personal protective equipment. We gift them and show them how it is to be used. So equally, we tell these people their rights, because it is their right to be protected. It is their right to work and be safe. It is their right to work, earn a living, and go back home safely. So part of what we do is what I'm doing now, but we do it up to local level.
All right.
By creating, make sure that it is their right. They should demand the right. But in case if it is not safe, we also let them know the danger that is there, that your life is more important than the work.
Indeed, life is important. Yeah, I hear you, Mr. Obajinmi. The focus this year is actually on AI, and digital tools as digitalization, really. What are you doing as a body? And are you concerned that perhaps some of these employers, might be hesitant to, adopt some of these AI tools, perhaps because of cost? And is there anything in place, some form of support to cushion them and help them out?
Okay, currently, as I speak to you, taking this interview from the National Assembly, where the House of Rep Committee on the Safety Standard and Regulation is organizing a conference of all safety leaders in Nigeria. These are part of what we have been deliberating upon, how the government, the investors should come together and fund innovative ideas of using AI. You agree with me that AI brings a lot of positivities. AI has the potential to work on safe environments. The type of tasks that could endanger the lives of workers, you can deploy AI to work there. So we started the conversation at the National Assembly here, where the National Assembly is to create enact laws that will ensure that the government and the private sector will see the need to embrace AI at places of work in Nigeria. But then, we have to now start speaking to our innovators to start looking for a way to domesticate some of these AI standards.
Okay.
Start building the components that can be used in the market, that can be used in the local environment, that can be used even in churches.
All right, Mr. Obajinmi.
In the small offices.
Okay, okay. I hear you, and I thank you very much, for sharing these recommendations with us at this time. President, National Industrial Safety Council of Nigeria, John Obajinmi, thank you for your time on World Now.